Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me for my boyfriend's birthday dinner. We're going to a restaurant called 7 West. So yeah, I thought I would give you guys the 3-in-1, the hair, the makeup, and the outfit. So I don't want to make this intro super long. If you like this style of video, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell notification so you can get notified when I upload my next videos. And yeah, let's get ready with me. Alright, so first thing first, we're going to work on the hair. As you can see, the hair is already on. I wore this hair for my birthday, and even though it is fall time, I still get fall vibes from this hair. So I mean, why not wear it again? But as you can see, I just put it in a ponytail and whatnot just because I really didn't want to fool with it that much. And I just think it looks really cute with this top that I have on. And I think I showed this top in a haul, a Shein haul that I did a while back. So yeah, this shirt is from Shein, and I just have my Leo necklace on. Even though, yes, it's not Leo season, but I am a Leo forever and always. So there we go. But yeah, I just thought that we'll start with the hair just because it's already somewhat done. I just need to curl these two little pieces, maybe do a little, what I'm thinking called baby hairs here, and then of course we're just going to curl this up. So I'm going to take this little wand from Tai Chi, I think that's the name of it, and yeah, we're just going to curl our hair. And for edge control or to help with the baby hairs, I'm going to use this Kiss Edge Fixer Glued Max Hold in Acai. I think this is from the Sweetie and Kiss collection, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I just got it because one, it's pink. Pink's my favorite color. And two, it just smells really good. I mean, it's clear on the inside, so it's not like it really has a tint. But I like the packaging and that it was pink, and yeah, I like it. So yeah, let's get into curling this hair. Okay, so we're done curling the hair. As you can also see, this one is curled tighter than this one because I'm not left-handed in no way, shape, or form. So it's kind of hard for me to curl my left side of my hair, but I'm gonna try to recurl this one. And just pull these out a bit. I'm just going to use my little edge brush and use the comb side just to run through here so they won't be super tight. And there we go. A cute little curly ponytail. Alright, so for primer, I'm going to use two NYX products. I'm using my NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer mainly in the areas where my pores are. And I really have been enjoying my NYX Bear With Me primer. This is supposed to be like the dupe for the Milk makeup, which I don't have. But it's supposed to be like a dupe for it. It's supposed to help with the longevity of your foundation. And this is going to go around the outer parts. while we letting this do its thing, I'm gonna start working on the eyebrows. I'm one of those do the eyebrows before the before the foundation type of girl. So I'm taking my Minted eyebrow pencil in the color I really don't know what color this is, but it's like it's not the darkest color they have, it's like the second darkest. I think it's like medium brown or something like that. And when I'm doing a super glam look, I like to use a pomade, so I'm using my KVD pomade in medium brown. And I'm taking this pencil, not this pencil, this makeup brush from Amazon. And we're just going to use this and fill in eyebrows. Oh, we better have a good round day. Oh, thank you, God. How perfect are these brows? Perfect are these brows. So now, I think we're just going to start on the face because the eyes are not going to be, it's not going to take long to do the eyes, only because I'm doing like a neutral eye with a pop of like a lime green in the center, just because the color that I'm wearing is the pop of colors that I'm wearing obviously is my orange ginger hair and my lime green or lime yellow shoes and bag, just because I didn't get to wear it at all this summer. And even though yes it is fall, I'm still gonna wear it anyway. So let's start on the face. So I'm going to color correct first, just because again we're going super glam. And as you can see, I have a visitor right here. Don't know where it came from, so we're just going to go ahead and use this Wondercover HD concealer from AOA Studio in orange, and also use it underneath of our eyes. And of course, I do not have my beauty blender ready or my sponge ready, so I'm going to go ahead and go wet my beauty blender. Okay, so now I'm back. I wet my beauty blender. Well, this isn't the real beauty blender. This is a knockoff version, but I think it's better. It's from AOA Studios as well. I think this one was $5, only because it was, the donations went to a paw charity, as they call it, to help with animals or something like that. But they also have this in the color black. That one is $1. But I decided to opt for the pink one and the black one. The black one is not as soft as the pink one, so I would recommend getting the pink one. But yeah, it's just like the beauty blender, same shape, same everything, and it's cheaper. So I will go with that option, the AOA Studio ones. But yeah, I'm just going to blend out now. This concealer has been sitting on for a while, so it should be able to cover all my dark marks. So our foundation can go on a little bit smoother and look better. Okay, so foundation for today, we're doing the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation in the color T15, which is Golden Honey. Now this might be a tad bit too light for me, but we're gonna use it anyway. And if you haven't noticed, when it comes to my foundation, I'm not a full type of girl. I'm more of a medium to light type of girl. I prefer medium. Because even though my skin, yes, it's not perfect, I don't have a true problem with my skin. I don't mind showing scars and dark marks like that. But if you're one of those who wants like super glam, like super full coverage, then of course, you know, you can layer it up. So I might do like one more layer just around, again, where the dark marks are on my face and where that bump is, just to give me some more coverage. But usually I just go with one pump and I'm good to go. Alright, so this is the foundation. I thought it was going to be too light for me, but actually it's not that bad. Especially with me blending it down my neck. I don't put it on my chest or whatever, but as long as my neck and my face match, and exactly it matches the rest of my body, so good choice, good choice. So now for concealer, I'm taking right now my favorite, my Morphe concealer in the color 3.25. So now I'm just gonna let this sit for a good 5, maybe 6 minutes, and we'll be back to blend it out. Alright, so it's been a while, so we can go ahead and just blend this out. And also like to use the butt of my beauty blender around the edges. Alright, so now for contour, I'm taking my No Filter concealer from ColourPop in the color Deep Dark. I haven't used this in a while, so. I know most people put their liquid or bronzer or whatever underneath your hair and right here, but I already have a skinny face, but I do want to you know, snatch my nose and really contour, but I already have a big lip, so I don't need that to be more prominent. And like I said, I don't really have any fat like that underneath here, so you know. And unlike the concealer underneath the eyes, I don't let this sit. I go right into blending it out. Alright, so now we're about to set everything. Just want to make sure you get all the creases from underneath of your eyes before you set that. I have creases underneath here because one, I'm older, and two, it's just like somewhat genetics can't help that. 9. I mean, on camera you can't really tell, but I can see it in person. But for powder underneath of the eyes and the sub where we highlighter, I'm using my medium deep Fit Me Loose finishing powder. I mean, technically this is my shade, but I just think it's going to work for the occasion. And then I also have a paper towel here that I've just dabbed it on here, so it won't be that much. I'm sure I ain't got none on my shirt yet. Lord, knock on wood. See how it's so bright, but it's not like banana bright. Love. And then to set the outer portions, I'm going to take my AOA Studio Perfect finishing pressed powder in Chestnut. But now I'm taking a little smaller brush that I use for my nose. This is another BH Cosmetics, the number 10 brush. And just use that to contour the nose. And also use my my beauty blender sometimes, even though I guess it is powder, but I like to just go over the nose area just because I feel like right here it'd be a little bit too harsh. So you know, it's helped diffuse this bits. You can also use your fingers as well. But yeah, so we're almost done with the face. So next we're going to do, actually no, let's set the rest of the face. So for the rest of the face, I take my medium golden brown pressed powder from Black Opal. If I can open it. I had short nails for a reason and I still can't open nothing. Okay, yeah, I think I'm basically hitting pan on this thing, but I use this kabuki brush from BH. Swirl it around, tap off, and I basically just use it to clean up under my contour. This is gonna be super clean, and I also use it on my neck area, and that's it really, because everything else is set. So yeah. And this also helps diffuse the bronzer. If it's a tad bit too dark, this helps diffuses it as well. So I'm just go over the bronzer, especially on my forehead. I feel like I'm a little bit too ham on the forehead. But bam. So now we can do blush. Now blush, I'm taking my ABH Blush Trio in Peachy Love, but I'm going to use a mixture of ginger and nectarine. These two, I think. Maybe more. I'm not sure which one I want to use, because I want them to go with the green, with the orange of the hair, but I don't want it to be too much. So maybe I'll take nectarine and a dab of Miami. Miami's the last color. So really focus on the nectarine with a dash of Miami. Focus it on our apples and then blend up. I know most people, they start back here. I like blush with my apples. Okay. I'm going to get a little of Miami. And I'll focus that back here. Just to give us some type of orange on our face. And plus, blush is always the first thing to go. So you always want to make sure that you re-up on the blush, but not go, you know, boo-boo the clown crazy with the blush though. Alright, so now we're about to do our highlighter, and y'all should already know what highlighter I'm using. My ABH and Amrezy collab. I mean, I re-up like on this. So now we can spray our face just to melt all of the powders and stuff together. So I take my Mario Badescu facial spray and just spray the face. Alright, so face is done. Now we can hop into the eye. Alright, so now like I said, for the eyes, it's going to be super simple. Just a little pop of green in the inner corners and a neutral eye. So I'm going to use my Perception palette from Shayla and ColourPop. And as far as brushes go, I'm actually going to use this brush set that one of my good friends brought me for my birthday from Morphe. Unfortunately, they don't have like a number on the brush or anything like that, so I can't say what the brush that I'm using is, but we're going to prime my eyes first. And I'm taking my Perfect Eyeshadow Primer from AOA Studios. Now this is lighter than my skin tone for show, but we're going to set it with a skin tone powder, and is another AOA product. The reason why I chose this palette only because it has some orange in here, like the color thick is orange, so I wanted to incorporate some of that color in there. So but first I'm going to take a really large fluffy brush. This is from Alter Ego, and I'm going to take the color Culture and just, you know, swirl that all over the eyelids. And then I'm going to take this brush from the little brush set and take Culture again and just really focus that in the crease. So I'm going to use the same brush. I'm trying to use less brushes as I have to. So I have to wash more brushes than I already need to. And then I'm going to go into the color Thick, which is that orange color I showed you guys earlier. Really saturate that brush and just put that right underneath of that color we just did. Now I think I want like the center to be a tad bit nude. So let's see. If I go into my Milani Bold Mattes, not Bold Mattes, Most Loved Mattes, again, same brush. Just going to swirl it on my little towel that I have right here. Just get as much off as possible. And I think I'm going to take a mixture of this color and this color and focus that in the center of the eyelid. But now, since we lost a little bit of that thick color, I think I'm going to get a smaller, more concentrated brush. Something maybe like this brush here. It's smaller. And I'm going to be able to really concentrate it where I need it to. So it. Still giving me that orange. I really need it. All right, y'all, we back in action. So I only got two knots left on my battery, but I was in the middle of saying I really need to glue this down, and then my battery died. But for the most part, the eyes are basically done in a way. Yeah, they basically done, well, this portion of the eye. So for liner, I'm taking my NYX Jet Black liner, and I'm going to take this little small brush here, and we're just going to use that to do a little wing. I mean, I don't know how little of a wing, but it's going to be a wing just because I like wings. But I mean, once you put lashes on, nobody gonna see that shit, so whatever. Mascara, Maybelline Snapscara. I'm trying to use this up before I open up my new Holy Grail mascara, the Lancome Monsoir Big. I want to use this up first. And then for lashes, I'm taking my 817s from Ardell. So I'm going to put these on, and then we'll be back to finish up the eyes and do the lips. Alright, so we're back. Oh, so many problems. Okay, so what I did off camera was put the lashes on, did my mascara, and then I just smudged out the bottom line. So what I did was put my black retractable eyeliner from NYX in there, and then I just smudged it out with this brown color right here, just because I didn't want to make it super dark. But yeah, so this is the face and the eyes. Okay, so now we can do lips. We're almost done. This video is super long. I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, so just be prepared. So I'm taking this Blogger lip liner from Studio, and we're just going to line the lips with this. If you hear that, my next door neighbor, my neighbor upstairs, I don't know what the fuck they doing, but good God. So then I'm taking this Maybelline, this is Maybelline, I believe. Yep, Maybelline Darlingly Nude lipstick in this matte. And you could leave it like this, again, if you wanted a nude lip, but alright. So I'm going to take this Lip Pop lip gloss in Heartthrob, just to give it a little bit more color and make it glossy. Spray our face. So I'm going to double up on a primer. I'm going to take the AOA, but this one's an A+ setting spray, and then of course the All Nighter spray, so that goes on last. And voila, the face is done. So now I'm gonna finish getting dressed so we can see the full outfit in its glory. So be right back. All right, so this is that whole outfit here. You can't see the shoes, so I'll just lift it up. But like I said, this shirt is from Shein. These pants, I believe, are from H&M. Yeah, these are H&M. These are the boyfriend low waist pair of jeans, so they got ripped here, and then I just rolled the bottom up and got the shoes, and then The bag is from, I feel like the bag is from Shein too, but I could be wrong. And let me see. And I think I got these shoes to match the bag, either from Miss Lola or Go Jane. Those usually the two places I get my shoes from, so I probably got it from there. So I really can't tell you guys, but yeah, this is the full outfit. And yeah, and if you notice, I didn't put the green in the middle, like in the corner, so you know, just add that at the end. But yeah, this is the outfit of the night. So yeah, you guys, that completes this whole video. I forgot to add the pop of green, yellow green in the eyes, so I just added that from the Subculture palette from ABH. But yeah, this is the full shebang. And if you have something like this, you can always turn it into a mole. I might do that, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I love it. I think this look is everything, and I'm ready for my boyfriend's birthday dinner, and just to have a good old time, celebrate another year around the sun, as we like to say it. So yeah, again, if you like this type of video, then don't forget to thumbs it up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell to get notified when I upload my next video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. AP bust down, jumping off the wrist. Republicans on the plane, making on a bitch, making white man money, so these white